If you're looking for the best top innovators of the 21st century, instead of looking at like research institutions or top colleges or something like that, no. You got to go to the New York train station and look at the people evading the fares.
I went and did my research. I collected like 20 different train fare evasion methods, and today we're basically going to be ranking them on a tier list based on how effective they are. All right, this first one I like to call the squeeze. Basically, you got to find someone who's already paid, and you just squeeze in with them. What do you think about the effectiveness of the squeeze?
I think if you have a passive victim, I think it'll work. They got to be skinny though. If you find anyone that's too big or someone who's not gonna like being rubbed up against, I think it's gonna backfire. I would start it out at C tier just because it has many chances to backfire.
And also, this guy just kind of looks disgusted. I feel like if they choose the wrong guy for this one, it could backfire big time. We got this one's called the emergency exit strategy. You see, was that a cop?
Wait, what? Wait, run back.
Yeah, so I mean, this one's kind of OP because like the cops just don't seem to care because the guy's just like, you legally have to have a fire escape, right? And can we point out who is this guy in the background?
Yeah,
why is he on the verge of sneezing? But this one, like the other guy had to already be in there, so he had to have paid.
Honestly, that's like a D tier technique.
Like they even got the blind guy coming in. I mean,
they don't get the entire nearby hospital just is trying to enter at the same time.
I mean, it might. So at what point is it worth it just to pay the train fare? Because like you got to buy all these props. Like a wheelchair cannot be cheaper than the New York. How much does the New York City Metro possibly cost?
I think it's a lot of work, but the fact that the cops are okay with you doing it means it gets B tier.
Okay, this is a squeeze part 2, but that doesn't seem to have gone so well for the guy.
Oh, wait, that ended exactly how we thought it would.
Wait.
Well, he stole his phone. He stole his phone.
Wait, that actually, like, I think that proves the success of that strategy. They got a free phone out of it
too. You can get phones out of it too.
All right, I'm guessing this one's a jumper. Nope, it's another squeeze. See, that guy was chill with it. Wait,
is this skateboard?
This is like, I feel like the going under. I feel like it's easy to counter that, right? You just gotta get the turnstile to be like at a different angle, so that people can't.
Yeah,
just go
but
under.
if you see one that's not like that, I think this technique is flawless. It requires basically you don't even have to touch anything. You just
that was pretty smooth, and then he has like an escape vehicle if he needs.
I think it gets A because it's not always gonna work.
Okay, this one's got some setup to it. It's the fake scan. Like your scan's not working. What's he transition? He's gonna transition into something, I'm guessing. The triple squeeze. It's like a wait. That's actually. I think it was the distract. It was the distraction triple squeeze. Looks like we got another wheelchair play here. Is this another distraction? You see, you gotta have a faulty metric card as well.
He's blocking him. Why is he doing that?
Oh, and then you get the, like, that's actually perfect distraction. He doesn't even know it hit him. He actually
the wheelchair.
He actually didn't even see it happen. See, if you need to get into, you can like just call your friend down. Your friend who doesn't need to actually go anywhere. You see, you body block. He's looking your direct. He's gonna look your direction, right? Because he's expecting you to block him again. So he's looking to the right. He's distracted. He's looking over there. He doesn't even notice the guy squeezing behind him.
Yes, he did. He was looking at his face.
No, he didn't. I'm saying that. I'm saying B tier for the squeeze. Low B.
Now that we've seen the potential of a distraction.
Oh, we got an emergency exit play. Wait, those are the same guys from earlier. Why is he letting them down? Wait, what do we have emergency exit in right now? Do emergency exit in B? It helps. It helps for game. I think we put it up. Yeah, we'll go A. All right, we got another disability one.
What?
Okay.
What was the cane for?
You don't need to be doing all of this. This is not.
Underwear. Wait, keep watching. And you see his crack. All right. This one sucks.
Yeah, the fall over is okay. It transitioned into the door
just to go let the wheel. Why is it always a wheelchair?
It also, I'm pretty sure they're the same friend group. They just put a different guy in the wheelchair every time.
This one gets straight D tier, dude. If your pants fall down, that is not worth it. All right.
All plugs go to heaven.
Oh, fuck.
This is the exit turnstile. Wait. How do you
Not
get?
only turns one way.
Yeah. How do you? I think you can scan in. I think this is just like another innovation on the squeak, but that fails. That just completely fails. Yeah. For now, this one's just straight D though. Definitely above the crack strat though. Looks like we got another exit strategy. They're trying 4.
What?
Okay, 3 works. Also, this guy's having a fun time with it.
He's not even part of the skit, dude. He's just like, they just straight up invaded him.
This guy is not from New York, you can tell.
Okay, but is the discomfort? Yeah, he's stuck. He's stuck. Alright,
Yeah.
I see the potential.
Let's see. We'll go up to
I see the vision.
Oh, this is strategy.
What? How do you do that?
That was like
so smooth.
that is a good innovation on the exit strat. Like, okay, but that's gonna be situational, right? Because you can embarrass yourself if you do this wrong. You can really build on that one. I would say A tier.
The kick gets A tier. Ooh, this is our first.
I'm surprised we haven't had the hop yet. So the hop into transition into a emergency exit. Okay, what's the idea with that exit?
Who thought that was a good idea?
You don't even have to do like all the hop. You can just reach your hand over and wave it on the sensor, can't you? I'd say the jump is a classic though. It might just be an instant S tier, right?
This is tried and tested.
It's symbolic of the whole movement as a whole.
The movement, the broke ass bitch movement.
Okay. What's even the play here?
You throw your homie over? This is F tier.
The dead body throw gets an instant F tier. I don't see any use for this.
Alright, well, I don't even want to know what this is. Oh, this is just a
wait.
technique.
That was just the duck. You can go back out as well. You can just go back in and out. But
this one gets easier because you have to have a specific.
You have to have a
disorder to
specific
pull it off.
You have to have a specific genotype to pull this one off. Oh, he's demonstrating.
Yo.
See, look how easy it is. That's the jump over. That's the jump over is S tier.
Why are there so many cops, dude?
This is to stop the fair evaders. You didn't know they like put all these cops in place.
We got a legion.
Wait, was that? He was out of bounds and he hit the emergency exit.
How did he even do that? Was this the same as the kick? Did he do the kick technique?
In front of the cop! Nick, why is Andy Miller commenting, honestly, at this point, just let the city legalize murder and rape?
Anyway, this one just goes right next to the kick then in A tier.
A tier? Time to finally see. Yeah, what was the plan? What was the plan? Yeah, I
B
feel
tier.
like, yeah,
No, because a lot of them have like spikes on top, so this is only in very specific train
this
stations.
is like, I've only
that are very
ever seen
specific.
one train station with this stupid of an exit.
C. Yeah, I think this is way too specific.
I'd
It's
say
flashy. It's very flashy.
It's
but
worse
way too
than the
specific.
duck, in my opinion.
What? The corpse? Oh, you pretend like the one of the other person is dead?
What is this? He's still paid.
No.
No, it's
like the
green. He
squeeze.
paid.
It's like the squeeze, but you pretend. No, I know. One guy pays and the other guy gets in for free by pretending to be dead. This is F tier, dude. Again, you end up face down and you're gonna have your head.
And you have to have a weapon for this. He's bringing an axe onto the subway.
The Bay Harbor Butcher technique gets D tier.
Oh, so this one starts with a jump. I don't know what this guy's doing. This one starts with a jump. He's late for work, so obviously he had to skip the fair. But this is how it backfires.
They captured him.
I don't think the jump is the undisputed champion anymore.
They done ensnared, bro.
Instead of hiring all those cops, why doesn't just like Eric Adams just like get some nets out?
So if we had a new tier list of like fair defense techniques, this would be S tier though.
Yeah. Chivalry's back in style. Let's see. Start to the hop. Into the red carpet. And then this, so yeah, like this one's again like the chivalry type with the exit. Because if you want like to impress a girl, you don't want to have them doing anything too much. So like the exit, I feel like is the most OP one because they just have to walk in, right? We're saying
S.
low S, low S.
Low S tier.
Looks like we're getting another squeeze.
Oh,
But, like, that's what happens when you don't have a distraction.
Baggiest jeans in that land.
Oh, okay, but like you always can do a double fail.
This is the side that they're not showing us.
All the failed attempts, he's actually dead.
The squeeze is not all
the squeeze
sunshine
is
and
B
rainbows.
tier right now.
I think it gets a high C tier. It's not all sunshine and rainbows like that.
All right, next up we got the trampoline. Again, it's situational. I really like the trampoline, but it's situational because you gotta have low doors, right? You gotta have low walls.
I agree. So whatever tier the jump over gets, this is one tier below that. It's also one-time use. It's like a deployable.
We're doing D.
We might be doing
Then
D
you
tier.
lose the trampoline. See, you can tell that like he's got his PhD cap on. These are the smartest thinkers that we have in this country. They've got the giant Metro card.
Wait, it worked?
Yeah, because they got
Because it's giant, it fits more people through.
Oh yeah, because they can fit multiple people through. I don't know who this guy is. He doesn't seem to.
He's a fan zombie. He's spectating, bro. What?
Fundamentally, they paid twice, right? And they got 4 people through. That's
This is just a glorified squeeze.
I'd say D tier. I'd say above. I'd say above the trampoline.
But it's not as bad as it looks.
The climb?
Ah! Ah! Oh, hey, sir. Oh,
What?
thanks.
Okay, so wait. It's not as bad as it looks. Ah!
It might seem uncomfortable, but it's not as bad as it looks. Ah!
You can hear his bones.
Ah! Ah!
$2.99. We're doing all this for $2.99.
Okay, no, this is this is straight F tier, bro.
That's
So
below
many
the
of these are just terrible.
that's below the Bay Harbor Butcher, I guess.
Actually, I don't know about that. I really don't know about that.
Yeah.
I think
Okay, at least you'll end up
better
with
than the
a
New York
30-year prison sentence for this one. Yeah,
Hold on.
tilt it back.
Oh. Wow, that was simple.
Yeah. Simple and effective.
But that one's patched though. That one's patched. Back cocking has been patched at 75% of turnstiles.
I'd say honorarily, it gets low C though.
It's 25%.
Yeah, you can still get 25%. You might just look like an idiot if you try and it doesn't work.
I can already tell this guy's about to be doing way too much.
See, if you spot a guy with no backpack on, that's perfect time for the squeeze. You just got to coordinate it right. And now, like, even if he wants to throw, hands, he can't, right? Because it's such an enclosed area. You can't fight someone like that. I think that's where they're stuck. I think his shoes are stuck. Yeah, he got his foot stuck.
Dude, his bones are probably crunching in there.
He's trying to.
I'm just saying, I would pay $3 to not end up in that.
Yeah,
Like, I do not think the squeeze. I think leave it in C tier.
I'm moving it down actually. I'm moving it below being short. This one's got 9 likes. Ready? How is it open for so long?
They got the whole train.
And they're still going.
The conga line technique. There are way too many people for the cops to arrest you.
Yeah,
Like, you
okay.
can just-
I think
there's no way they can keep track of these people.
I think this one's the horde technique, right?
Very
I'd say
middle of the
B.
road.
I'd say B. They got
Actually, yeah. Sorry, I was thinking B. I was
25
thinking middle of the
people
road.
in for the price of 1.
25.
This one, see, everyone's doing the same thing. It's
Wait,
like
that-
one
you have
guy.
to climb, you have to climb on top of the train tracks.
One
What if
guy,
someone pushes you?
one guy innovates and everyone else follows. Oh yeah, you know what kind of pisses me off here though? The emergency exit's probably just over here. You only need one guy to do this, and then they can open the emergency exit. Why is everyone else risking their life?
It's because they have no coordination. B tier, I think it's reliable, but it has actually no, because many train stations aren't going to have this kind of. C tier, I think this one is very dangerous, or partially dangerous. You can fall into the train track.
Successful squeeze. That was what I was talking about with the sensor.
It's
Like,
way
this is
too
just
easy.
Stupid. Alright,
This one's A tier.
Yeah.
For anywhere that has it, I think it's very reliable.
Another squeeze.
Okay,
that guy
so
was
it's
trying
just-
to push back, but he couldn't.
This is the 3 squeeze.
Oh, this is a real horde in action.
Oh my god. It's like the apocalypse.
I don't think there's any beating the horde. Like, this guy's up here like commanding his army to go through.
Okay, so what tier does the apocalypse get? The apocalypse gets B tier.
I'm putting Locust in S. Like,
No.
there's the amount of people you're getting through for no penalty whatsoever. And everyone's using the jump technique as well. It's like just jump en masse. It's jump. Actually, I'd say it's jump up. Is it not just jump up better?
The apocalypse. They call this one the jump apocalypse. It gets S tier.
Okay. This is another elf for the crawling. Have you seen a crawl yet? Do we have a crawl?
Wait, I'm just confused what happened. So the shield prevents the hoppings where you just go on.
Dude, that prevents hoppings?
This is a W for the crawl.
How unathletic are New Yorkers?
Then again, it's
I'm putting the crawl B tier.
Yeah.
It's kind of
If you see your crack too.
Yeah.
It's very, and you get your hands dirty and stuff. It's like, oh.
I also think it was a professional who took this photo. Like why were they doing this? Oh, the emergency exit into. Look at all that.
Oh my god, there's so many. All right, this is just another W for the emergency exit.
Dude, that is. We might have to count how many people that is. I don't think this is. I don't know how effective that is.
Riding the train is a valid verification thing. What if it's one of those trains where they check your ticket while you're on the
What
train?
if it's here? You can just jump down. They can jump down while the train's like stopped.
So is train surfing gonna get its own tier? I think it is. Maybe B tier for the flashiness.
Yeah, I'd say B tier.
You don't have to actually enter the doors. Oh, the step stool.
The step stool, and then the other guy can just crawl under. Kind of a combo. Step stool. A.
I think it's humiliating. I don't see how we can. Well, it's like a slight improvement on the because you only have one person crawl. So maybe it gets top of B.
A jump into a what?
Oh.
Wait, this is actually using the diversion of the jump as like a technique, right?
Oh.
You can. Dude, it's like such a good combo maker as well. Like the jump, you're just in such a prime position to do like anything unexpected, which is like absolutely needed in the city of New York. You need to be on your toes at all times. The fact that you're able to just do that into the shirt tear, I think that it moves it up to maybe above the swarm. Because the swarm, like, you're kind of left, like, you're part of the hive mind, right? Here you still got your agency. You can do pretty much whatever you want. You can do whatever a New Yorker does. Oh yeah, I love this one.
Steal.
Yeah, this one's just the stealing someone else's patch. You don't even have to squeeze.
It's such a flex, though. Wait, no, watch the full dance, please. It's so funny.
Oh, now she's denied? She can't even get through.
And then she just does the hop anyway. She didn't even have to do all that.
I'd say, okay, you don't have your crack out. It probably is a bit less risky than train surfing. I'd put it in middle of B. Because I think it's fair judgment. To end off this video, we'd like to say you probably shouldn't be doing any of these. You might as well just pay the $2.90. That is not that much. But subscribe, because the next video we're going to be ranking alternative exercises.